wow, you get 40,000 views on every video on YouTube, but no one contributes to your streams. So I make more money on one stream than you do on that video that you work so hard on. Good for you, bro. You're doing it wrong.
Wrestling, where we get you in and out as fast as possible with, guys, I don't do drama. I mean, when I do, it's for silliness, guys, not for serious. I can't do it full time. Spoiler, there's a reason why you can't do it full time. I'll tell you later. Because times change and skeletons come pouring out of the closet. It's immoral and wrong, and everyone who fucks with him is a degenerate low-life scum who thinks drama's the way to get through life. Dumbass. It's not drama to point and laugh at you. It's pointing out you're a scammer. When Kitaboga or Scammer Payback or whoever goes after people that are scamming little ladies and stuff, is that drama? Are they degenerate low-life scum? No. They're awesome. Because they're trying to help people out. They're stopping scammers from scamming innocent people. You scam innocent people. Therefore, we're just like Kitboga and Scammer Payback and all that. Except we get to make fun of you. A lot more to your face. Just saying. Let's watch.
Boss did a $5 super chat. If you went full drama content, do you think it would lead to you having a bigger, more popular channel, or being a variety streamer is better long run? It's this simple. Drama sells. Overall, drama does make a lot of money, and usually drama content creators these days are very successful. The problem with drama content creation is that you have to go all the way into it. You can't just dip your toe in and say, okay, I've decided against it. If you do it...
Why? Why can't you? I don't do just drama. I also do reviews and gameplay and other random comedy skits. ASMR. I've done all kinds of shit on this channel. I don't have to do just drama. In fact, some of my biggest videos were music reacts until they got blocked worldwide. Womp womp.
That's it. That's you forever. Because you are now wrapped up with all of these parties who are doing awful things, saying awful things. Skeletons come pouring out of the closet with these people, right? And now you're associated with that group. So you either have to go all in, this is it, this is what I'm gonna do, or not. Me, I'm sorry. I have a wife, and I have a life, and
You have a roommate. You have a roommate, you don't have a wife.
Not a 20-year-old guy who's willing to just go all in and say, all right, my whole life will be drama. No, I've had enough. In fact,
Wait a minute, Kino Casino? Those guys are 20? Damn. Looking rough at 20.
I'm at the point in my life I want less drama. I've already been there, done that. I want to take a step back with drama, and every once in a while maybe dip my toe in there for time to time for silliness, but that's not who I want to be, okay? I tell you right now.
Spoiler, the reason he doesn't want to do drama all the time is it's too much work. Think about it. Guys, why I gotta do research into this person so I can find out why this is so bad? Like Mutahar. What's up with Mutahar? He's claimed for years that he's an engineer. Well, it turns out where he's from, claiming you're an engineer without being an actual engineer is a crime. It's a crime to claim you're an engineer while not actually being an engineer. And mind you, all I had to do was not claim to be an engineer for years. He just said, oh yeah, no, I have a job, I don't want people prying into it because it's my private life, yada yada, whatever. That's all he had to do. But no, for years he claimed to be an engineer. But where he's from, it is literally a crime to claim you're an engineer without being an actual engineer. DSP doesn't want to do that kind of work. He doesn't want to put in that kind of research. He doesn't want to take anything other than, guys, give me money. Money. Guys, give me money. I don't get it. When Kino Casino made fun of Mutahar, they made lots of money. How come when I make fun of them, they don't get any money? Well, you're doing it like a month later after it's already blown over, and you have no idea why people are making fun of him. I don't get it. He says an engineer. What's so bad about that? Because he's not an engineer, and where he's from, it's illegal to do so. Guys, I don't get it. Yeah, we know, DSP. We know.
If I did it full-time and I got into full-time feuds with RTU and full-time feuds with LTG and even the
only reason you're not in a feud with LTG is because LTG has completely fucking ignored you because he wants nothing to do with you. You tried. You are literally trying, at this moment, trying to get into a feud with him. trying to get a reaction out of him. And it's failing, which is funny as fuck.
Casino and all that, I would get way more views, I would make way more money, and I would get way more attention. Other people would pick me up because they would react to my content, and that's how that's how the engine works, right? The whole react cycle on the internet. But that's not who I want to be. I want to chill. I want to enjoy games. I want to have fun times. I want to have good social interactions with you guys. I don't want my entire
social interaction, something he hasn't had in years.
Existence to be crapping on someone, being toxic, because then, I hate to say it, what comes around goes around, right?
And then people are going to point out that you masturbate in front of children. Yeah, we know.
So, just because you're on top of the world today, doesn't mean you're going to be on top of the world in 2 months, in 2 years, and boom, it comes back to bite you, right? So, I don't want to live that life. Right now, Kino Casino is doing well, but when's the next person going to be exposed who's their viewer who's a pedophile? Or who's...
The only reason Derek being a PDF was an issue for you is because you defended him. You protected him. When you were shown evidence of what he was doing, you went, well, he does that off my stream, so I don't care. What he does off stream doesn't bother me. If, when pointed out he was a PDF, you went, huh, he is. I'm sorry, Derek, but I don't want that in my chat. I don't want that in my content. Goodbye. You would have been fine. You would have been celebrated for finally doing something. Instead, it took years and years. And finally, Kino Casino had to force you to do it.
Who's a groomer, or one of their skeletons falls out of their closet, and now the whole world has to see it, and everyone's going to talk about it because, hey, aren't Kino Casino those guys that make fun of everyone else? Well, now it's time to point the finger at them. You know, like exactly what happened with Review Tech, how he always made fun of me, and then all of a sudden he was the one being made fun of way more than me. So I don't want to be a part of that.
They've been making fun of him way longer than that. No one went, oh, he went after DSP, tried to make fun of him. People have been making fun of him for years. Maybe not as long as you, because back in the day he actually did review tech. Like, Review Tech USA used to actually review tech.
I don't. I want to do my own thing. All I want to do is make gameplay footage, chill with you guys, have great discussions, interactions, and just be in my own little spot and don't poke the hornet's nest.
Yes, you want to be in your own little echo chamber where no one can say anything bad about you.
I don't want to fuck with anyone. I don't want anyone to fuck with me.
As he attacks LTG multiple times.
Of course, people will still fuck with me because they are degenerate, low-life scum who think that that's a way to get ahead in life. It's not. It's fucked up. It's immoral.
DSP. Right now, as we speak, you have multiple rants against LTG. You have multiple rants calling him a bitch and all this, and calling him ghetto and Section 8 and all these other euphemisms for the N-word. You can't be doing that and then turn around going, I can't do drama, guys, because I don't want to attack people. I don't want to be toxic. When you yourself are being extremely fucking toxic. The fuck, DSP? It's amazing he can look into a mirror and see nothing because he's such a fucking ghoul. DSP, how do you not look into the reflection and go, huh, I'm talking about me, me. And yet he doesn't. He's been doing this for over 17 years, and he just looks in the mirror, and every time he sees it, he goes, wow, look at that handsome young Chad. He never sees the scum-sucking ghoul that he is. To be that blind to everything in your life is just insane. But yes, with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.